Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to solve a really interesting SQL question that helps us find the person with the most friend request from a table of friend requests. So we will walk through the problem first and then we will write the SQL code step by step and explain each part as we go. And if you are new here watching the video for the first time, then please do not forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button and comment your views on it. So let's start understanding the problem. Here we have been given a table. Table name is request accepted and it contains three columns. First one is requester ID, second one is acceptor ID and third one is the acceptance date. And every row here represents a successful friend request. Okay, meaning both people are now friends and our goal here is to find the person who has the most number of friends and also we have to return the number of friends they have. Here we have been given a sample input. Requester ID is given, acceptor ID is given and acceptor date is given. So as we can see here that ID 3 has the most number of friends. Like ID 3 has 4 as friend and ID 3 has 2 as friend, ID 3 has 1 as friend. Okay, so that means ID 3 has the most number of friends and it has total 3 friends. Okay, I hope you understand the how this output is working. So each row means both users became friends. So we need to count all the appearances of a person in both columns, a requester ID and acceptor ID. So our first step here is to combine both columns into one list. So we will select requester ID as ID from request accepted. Okay, and we will union it with acceptor underscore ID as ID from request accepted. So we are selecting both IDs, requester ID and acceptor ID as ID column. Okay, and like then we are using union all because we want to count the duplicates also. Like every friendship matters, like friendship works both ways. So if 2 is a friend of 3, then 3 is also a friend of 2. I hope you get the idea. Okay, now we will group by each ID and count how many times they appear. That is how many friends they have. Okay, so we will select ID comma count star as number of friends. Okay, and we will select it from the inner query as all friends and we will group it by ID. Okay, and now our third step is to find the person with most friends. Okay, to do that we will order by the number of friends in descending order and pick the top result with limit 1. Okay, so to do that we will order it by num and in descending order and then we will use the limit as 1. Okay, that's how our query should be written. Let's run the query and check if it works or not. As we can see here that our code is working properly and it has passed the first test case, and now we will try to submit it and check if it works for all the test cases or not. As we can see here that it works for all the test cases in our problem. So that's it for the today's video. Here we used a union all to stack requester and acceptor into one column, and we counted how many times each person appeared, and we picked the one with the most counts, like one with the most friends. So this is I guess super simple and very useful in social network analysis or graph based problems. So if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe and comment below with what you want me to solve next. Thank you for watching and see you in next video.